Alright, so round 3 of Anzac Cup, and I'm here with Michael. Hey, Michael.
No, mate.
So take us through your army.
So basically HQ, I've got a company command squad and a dedicated transport Chimera, or Chimera. They're all mounted the same, so multi-laser heavy flamer. They've got 3 melters, a flamer and an astropath, plasma pistol on the commander as well as a laser pistol. Troops, I've got 3 troops choices, melter vets mounted in a Chimera, plasma vets, Chimera mounted. The vets for this are not mounted in their dedicated transport. They'll be coming in on a Vendetta. 2 Manticores, squadron of basilisks with camo nets, ADL, and over here I've got the triple Vendettas, one of which will be carrying Melter Vet squad with shotties, and they've all got heavy bolters as well.
Excellent. And so we're playing on a very Tyranid friendly board. It's lots of cover. There's my giant conga line. I made a conga line this game, and Flyers in the back, Morlock in the corner, and we're good to go. Alright, so this is game 3, the last game of the first day. You're playing Tyranids, what are you thinking?
I haven't really faced Nids too much. I have faced a lot of Horde armies before, but not in the construct with all the bulk toughness 6s that you had sort of thing, and the dual MCs. So basically I was just trying to castle as best I could and ride out the storm and pick off your MCs and thin out your bugs and then make a turn 4 or 5 objective grab.
Yep. Alright, so we'll get into it, and just going to apologise quickly about this. There's something a little bit wrong with this recording. It's pausing a little bit. Anyway, so you deployed in the back left-hand corner. It's just a little bit cut off because I only just worked out that you can actually put them on the table and get a really good picture. And I'll show you that in a second. But here's your castle up the top here. Just tell us about it. You got the, the basilisk and the manticores and all that.
There's a Aegis defence line hiding in there. The chimeras are up the front to basically provide a bit of protection, anti-deep strikers. They're full of melter vets and plasma vets, so they're your big bug killers up the front. Basilisks are masking the 2 manticores. You can just see out of frame up the back there, and the top left you can see the last remaining vet squad trying to hide that remaining Manticore from the top from outflankers.
Yeah, and that was MVP vehicle. We'll see MVP squad, but MVP vehicle because it made 6 or 7 4-up saves.
Invuns from the ADL. It just did. I don't think it even lost a whole point.
Yeah. So my kind of goal, because we're doing objectives and all the objectives are either in the middle or towards you. Mine was just use my 2 big bugs and my big squad, cap 3 objectives and hold it. That's what I was trying to do, and then just disrupt the hell out of you with everything else.
Yeah.
It kind of, it was good, and if we had gone the 5th turn, it probably would have been a bit better, but it was very scrappy, I felt, and I was just, please hold that one, damn it, please hold this one, and you were just throwing everything to stop me doing that.
Yeah, it's very tooth and nail. I sort of pick up what you were trying to do with your big squads, and I had the ace in my hole, which was Vendetta full of vets, which was to zoom on and then on the next turn hover and disembark and do that grab.
And it did work, because it worked down the back here. You took off 2 of the squads. Remember there was one squad there. But see, one of the things I've done for actually most of the games, and it worked really good for the last game I just had, was my big squad. I always curl around and cap 2. And I know you can only cap 1 at the end of the game,
but nominate
it means that if, say, you kill everything around this one, one of the points, then I've capped the other one. But if you kill everything here, then I've capped the other point.
And they can deny you 1, but you've still got the second one. Which it's sneaky. I like it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it before, because when you start watching the videos, you can see how I play normally. This is the first time I've actually done it, and it worked.
Yeah.
It just takes a long time, this army. I'm not the biggest fan of long games. But it's hard to get away with that with Nids.
I was actually quite surprised how, in my eyes, how little the barrage did, considering how many pie plates there were.
You threw out so much pie plates, and
there
it was
a
like
lot of firepower.
Yeah, we'll kill 7 of those, 9 of those. I've still got 20 of them.
We're averaging 2 two templates from each mana core, plus the barrage of 3 from the Basilisk. So on a good turn, we were cracking 9 templates.
Yeah, and you did a fluky thing here.
Yeah.
You got 1 Manticore against a toughness 9 Turbogon, caused 3 wounds as if toughness 9 means nothing, and I failed 3 saves.
Yep.
Oh, I was devastated.
You wouldn't read about it.
I was.
It's normally Lasguns doing that.
So just at the top of the screen, just out of frame, you've got my Yurgmal Steelers, and I think
Weren't they a bag of fun?
Yeah, they didn't do anything, and so I got 2 Yurgmal Steelers. One that's the top left-hand corner, one just the top.
Just top centre there,
Yeah, and the top left, they charge you 2 mana cores.
Yep, and
Nothing.
nothing.
They cause literally 0 hull points.
No rens, just no
Nothing.
6s. Yeah.
Up here, I managed to cause 2 hull points against your Chimera, kill it, but then cause like 1 wound against your vets. And then your vets go.
They ran away.
Oh well, run away, but I don't chase you down. I'm initiative 5 or 6 or something.
Jagged 6, and I think you got a 2 or a 3,
Yeah,
and then we're off.
You're off.
Then we rallied.
You rally. I chase you down again. You killed me 1 or 2 guys back.
Killed them in
before,
Snapfire,
so yeah, those vets were.
They did well. Yeah.
Players of the game, I think. My Yurgmal this tournament haven't done really that much at all. That's 2 Morlocks I'm going to bring in instead. So I'm going to have 3 Morlocks maybe.
I think the Morlock and your Flyers did more.
Yeah.
And the way you played, they're out of frame as well. But the 2 flying MCs, you had the Hive Torrents. They're just up the top left there in my car park. But you brought them in such a way that I couldn't bring in my Vendettas, my 3 Vendettas to
easily
counter
kill them. Yeah, because I flew from just on the right hand side. I started there, and then I flew up the top, and I just pretty much stayed up there. And I think on the last turn I landed my last guy because you killed my Warlord.
Yep.
To get that extra.
I was trying to save whatever dignity was left on the table.
Yeah. But luckily, I killed one of your Vendettas. This was the funny thing. Remember, I mind controlled a Manticore.
Yep.
Shot it and killed the Vendetta.
Because it was in hover mode after it got rid of the veterans.
Yeah, and then I killed the Vendetta, killed the Manticore with my Hive Torrent. So I've actually had some pretty good luck with that telepathy Puppet Master thing.
Yeah, it's a nasty power of Puppet Master.
Yeah. But you denied the Witch on one of those.
I did.
Yeah. And the game I just had then denied the Witch twice. Ugh. I can only cast 1 spell a turn and it hurts when you deny it. And here we go. This is where you bring in your guys.
Vets are coming in. We're just trying to clean out.
Yeah, you're finishing off those guys.
Yeah, we're just trying to template those 2 objectives and clean you off them.
Yep.
Before the vets disembark.
My big guy on the left didn't do much. He's just holding it. There are 2 little guys hiding there with an objective. So the bottom left objective is mine. I'm holding the 2 middle ones with 2 squads. And this one on the right with 2 squads. So you have 3 targets you got to pick. Plus, even if you kill these, I can pick which one of these squads for the rest of your army. So I was guaranteed 2 points. My heavy support is actually capping your last point, so you had to get a 2 or something. Yeah, you needed a 3, and you rolled.
Oh, I needed a 2, and I rolled
a 2. Yeah.
So only so you just the dice gods there.
That's right. So top left-hand corner, you denied it. Your vets owned the right one.
Yep.
And I owned 2. So close game, but a good game.
It was a very good game. Very scrappy, very die-hard. Try not to die, but it was very enjoyable.
Excellent. All right.